ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pedri. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they've switched it over to the other side, and that is expertly dealt with. It's a loose ball. Scamacca. To Pellegrini, looking for the run. DiMarco picks it up out wide. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for the runner. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Gaia. Nico Williams. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Chiesa. Chiesa has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Di Lorenzo is wide and looking to get onto this.
There will be one.
Unai Simon claims it. Fabian Ruiz. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 25.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Number 18.
And the finish! Barella, Scamacca. Now can he find a fit? Massive lead! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mancini. And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Chiesa.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Chiesa stood his ground strongly. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that was very necessary. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Now it's Asensio. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. He's shifting through the gears here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fabian Ruiz. Looking tidy in possession here. Chiesa, given the lift of his goal. Di Lorenzo. He's played him through. Fratesi. Scamacca. Di Lorenzo. Rodri. Hosselu. Well timed, excellent interception. Di Marco. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Substitution for Spain. Number 9. Coming on
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Ferran Torres.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, good take and now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Fratesi. And it's Immobile. It's a good ball out wide.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. The end of the game.
Quick reminder.
Reflections?
Please refrain
Yeah, well,
from
I've been on the
talking
losing
outside
side in
this
games
series.
like this, and
Thank you
I
very
can
much
tell
for
you
your
it really
cooperation.
does.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So
It's Morata! Goal! Spain!
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Spain after 12 minutes is number 7, Alvaro Morata.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Acerbi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. Chiesa. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Scamacca. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Up for a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, managed to get it away. Carvajal. And it's Gaia. Decent progress down the left. Fabian Ruiz. And Lenormand. Cleared away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chiesa. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pellegrini. Spread it left. Pellegrini. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper takes decisive action. And it's Gaia. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Spain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Spain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Spain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Joselu. He's going for goal! That could spell trouble. And it's played into the... Marcelo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's found a way through. Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
The goal scorer for Italy after 60 minutes is number 14, Chiesa. Substitution for Spain, number 9. Coming on
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Spain, number 14, Jose Gallo. Number 20, Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field,
Looking to set free a runner.
Alex Grimaldo. Number 17, substitution.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Barella.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Joselu. Chance to chance! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Spain after 81 minutes is number 6. Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Spain take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So,
Big header! Harmlessly behind. Rodri. Into the last 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Asensio. Oh, good read.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 5 minutes
Taken
added
back
time.
almost at once. El Shaarawy fiddles it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chip through. Biragi. Well seen. Saw that coming. They've played it short. Chiesa. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. The end of the game. Reflections?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Join me in wishing our birthday
That's it
boy
for
a
tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold. And that's off target.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Barella. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's hard not to be impressed with this guy, Chiesa, who's naturally a winger, but an unusual one in that he prefers to take shots in the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. A real winger come striker who causes confusion and great distraction.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Nico Williams. Rodri. Spain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And he's really put himself on the line here. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Pellegrini getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Jorginho. That's Chiesa. Yamal, Barella, Fratesi, to Barella, Scamacca. Italy disappointing in the end there, they lack urgency. Oh, that's a key interception. Fratesi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Pellegrini. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lenormand, Pedri, he's been picked out. Gaia. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Turns and goes back. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Fratesi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mancini. Donnarumma is there to clear. To Barella. Pellegrini. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
There will
hope.
be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Substitution for Spain.
Spain
Number
head to the
7,
dressing room, not yet having broken through.
Number
Tight,
25.
cagey game.
Coming on
Neither
the
team
field.
any further forward than they were when they started out.
Marco Asensio. Number
If you're just back
18.
from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, Skamaka! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for
Italy take the lead.
After 54 minutes.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room
Number
at half-time,
26.
it's worth the treat.
Now it's Pellegrini. That is good alertness. Donnarumma with speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The attendance for this
DiMarco
match was
gets rid without sophistication.
71,550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this.
Skamaka! Chiesa has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Carvajal, gently done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, good read. Now it's Pellegrini. Barella. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Spain. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Ferran Torres.
Well, it's a move of great
Substitution in
promise, but
progress.
will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Carvajal. Pedri. Asensio. Referee's given a throw. And it's Al Sharawi.
Oh, really well played.
Immobile.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming. Jorginho. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Away from immediate danger. Chiesa. Oh, delicate chip through. And that is
Added
expertly
minutes
dealt
has been
with.
indicated.
Hosselu, Lenormand, gets his pass away. Now it's Asensio. Asensio! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.